President Donald Trump is heading to New Hampshire tonight to rally Republican support. Meanwhile, Democrats in the state are preparing for tomorrow's first-in-the-nation primary. We're hearing from Democrats and the president ahead of tomorrow's crucial vote. White House correspondent Mark Irons reports. Mark?
Tracy, we spoke to a couple Democrats and have heard a lot from them lately about their support for abortion. President Trump says he's going to New Hampshire tonight to shake things up.
Thank you very much.
President Trump hosts an event today with governors at the White House before heading to New Hampshire for a campaign rally tonight where his supporters started lining up hours earlier. The president tweets, "We'll be in Manchester, New Hampshire tonight for a big rally. Want to shake up the Dems a little bit. They have a really boring deal going on." After claiming victory in Iowa, the spotlight is on former South Bend, Indiana Mayor Pete Buttigieg, who has been taking hits from the other Democrats.
Even if we can't agree on everything, we can absolutely agree that the time has come to turn the page on this president and on the situation that this country is in.
I am not the loudest person, but bit by bit, step by step, we have built this support for this nation.
Senator Amy Klobuchar is just one of the Democratic presidential candidates on the campaign trail in New Hampshire. She's behind in the polls, which show the frontrunner is Senator Bernie Sanders.
And the reason we did well in Iowa and the reason I believe we're going to do very, very well here in New Hampshire is because we have an unprecedented grassroots movement.
Sanders and the other leading Democrats all support abortion. He tweeted, "We have got to codify Roe v. Wade into law and significantly expand funding for Planned Parenthood." Klobuchar adds there's overwhelming public support to fund Planned Parenthood. We have to make sure women have access to contraceptives. And presidential candidate Senator Elizabeth Warren claims in a tweet, "Abortion rights are human rights. Abortion rights are economic rights." After Friday night's Democratic debate at St. Anselm College in Manchester, Andrew Yang told us he agrees with the other candidates, saying a president's Supreme Court nominees should support abortion.
I believe fundamentally in women's reproductive rights, and I think that any justice should have the same alignment.
Candidate Tom Steyer says his work on the issues, including climate change, separates him from the pack.
Look, if you look at climate, anybody can come up with a climate plan. I have 12 years of successfully achieving things in climate around the country, of getting clean energy passed, of beating oil companies when they think that they're unstoppable.
Whatever the results in New Hampshire tomorrow, it's clear the race is far from over.
There are 55 more states and territories after this. It looks like it is going to be a long battle to the nomination.
And the president is still upset about a couple of senators who voted against him in the Senate impeachment trial. Referring to Senators Joe Manchin and Mitt Romney, he tweets, quote, "They are really mad at Senator Joe Munchkin in West Virginia. He couldn't understand the transcripts. Romney could, but didn't want to." Tracy.
All right. Thank you, Mark. White House correspondent Mark Irons, thanks again.